Couple more things. And we will be ready to roll. 1 second. Welcome to live video, everybody. The joys of technology. It's super fun, but also super crazy at the same time. So super happy to be ready to go here now. All right. I think we have a system in play. Okay, friends, welcome. Happy Monday. Super excited that you guys are here. We are, I was sorry about the delay getting started. I had a little bit of trouble with the Facebook feed. For some reason, it was acting funky. It was like I was trying to sell something, and so it wasn't showing the video. So I had to turn that format off, and you know, I don't know why, all of a sudden today it decided that it needed to change that. But anyway, that's what's happening. So that's what happened. Now we're ready to rock and roll. We're on our path here. So super excited today because today not only am I streaming live to Facebook, but I'm streaming live to YouTube as well. So welcome to our YouTubers. This is going to be my new plan going forward for all of our sew-alongs and things like that, because there's a lot of folks that don't watch on Facebook, and I don't want to exclude anybody. So the video will be live simultaneously at YouTube and Facebook. So lots of fun options for you guys, and something new. So I'm really excited. This is the trial. I wanted to try it before we got going on our sew-along next week. So it was rocky. but I think we're getting there. So when you get on, say hi. I would love to greet you, and I would love to know what it's like where you guys are. It's starting to get warm here in Tennessee this week. I'm not okay with it. I really prefer to stay in the 70s in May, so I'm a little bit whiny about it, but it is what it is. So I think we're into the 80s this week. So you know, we'll actually have to turn the air conditioner on, and I'm okay with it, I guess. But since it's almost the end of May, no, it's really not. It's the 17th. It's really the middle of May. So we'll see. So hey, Teresa, I'm so glad you're here, and Stephanie's here. I've missed this too, Stephanie. I'm super excited to be here with you guys. Dina's here. Mary's here. Hi, Angela. Oh, I'm so excited to see you guys. Michelle's here. Oh, it's thunderstormy in England. Oh my goodness. I hope you have you stay nice and warm and dry and cozy. Hey, Erin. Valerie likes YouTube better, so yay, check it out over there. Oh, it's nice in Tucson, 80s to early 90s, which sounds hot for here, but I get that Tucson, 80s and 90s isn't too bad, especially for, towards the end of May. It gets toasty there. Oh, Stephanie, it's perfect and in the 70s. Oh, that sounds so nice. Erin got sawed today, so she needs it to be cooler. Amen, Erin. I am with you on that. And we have some friends on YouTube. So Teresa's over there, and she is stormy and rainy in Lawton, Oklahoma this week. Well, I think I would take stormy. Well, as long as you're not getting thunderstorms. I'm praying for you for no thunderstorms or tornadoes, I should say. Thunderstorms are okay, but I'm not a tornado gal. That's one of the big adjustments for me growing up in Arizona, and we lived in California for a number of years. It's just not tornado-y there. So I don't do them I'm not super casual about them yet when we have the warnings here. And now I live outside of Springfield, Tennessee, and we're living closer to the city than we did before. And I can actually hear the siren that is at the courthouse. And I don't think it's good to have that little notification, but I'm not so thrilled with being able to hear the siren because it just stresses me out that much more. So Teresa's in Tornado Alley. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, Dina, it's in 80s, but storms with hail and rain lately. Oh, nice. And Angela's got hailstorms and thunderstorms in England. Oh, it's lovely in Nova Scotia. Oh, how fun, Janice. That's so great. That sounds super nice. Okay, so let's talk about what we are going to talk about today. I'm really excited to see you guys. It's been a while, and I wanted to hop on and trial run our YouTube and Facebook co-streaming situation before we start our sew along next week. So we're going to talk about the sew along. That's the quilt that you can see behind me. That's my Swinging on a Star quilt. So I'm really excited for you guys to sew along with me. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about new fabric, new notions, a new pattern. It's going to be really fun. So I hope that you guys are ready. We are going to dive in and get going. Let's talk about the sew along first. So my newest collection, Stardust, is in stores now. And to go along with each collection, I usually do a sew along, at least one sew along. And so our first collection, our first sew along with this collection is called Swinging on a Star. That's this pattern and this quilt behind me. It's a really fun, kind of almost sampler style quilt of different star blocks, mostly different star blocks. There are a few blocks that aren't, but they look good with the others. So we couldn't be all star blocks all the time. So the fun thing about this is I would love for you to sew with Stardust fabric if you would like to, but you do not have to. All of my sew alongs, you are welcome to join in. They're free, though you do have to purchase the pattern. There's no additional charge for sewing along with us or for the videos that I'll be doing every week. Those are all included, and you can sew with any fabric you want. So if you want to use your stash, if you want to pick out a different collection that you like, that's all great. We love it. We did this with the Singin' in the Rain quilt last year, and it was so fun to see everybody's quilts. I mean, I of course love the ones that were Singin' in the Rain fabric, but I love seeing the pattern made up in other fabrics too. So I don't want you to feel like you can't join in if you aren't sewing with Stardust. So on an update on the Stardust quilt kits, they should be shipping to stores this week. That was the last thing I heard. I believe they're at the warehouse. There was a delay because they're packaged differently than the fabric is, and those have to be cut, so it takes a little bit longer. So there was a delay. We pushed the sew along back just a little bit, but now we should be ready to go. And the first week of the sew along is just kind of an intro week and a cutting week. So if they're hitting stores this week, I will let you guys know as soon as I spot them in stores, or as soon as I get a shipment notification for mine. I will have a few of the kits for this quilt in my shop, but not tons. But there are lots of stores that are carrying them, and in the description on today's video there is a link to the Stardust fabric shops. So all the shops that I have been notified of, there's probably others and I just don't know them, but all of those shops have notified me or shared photos or something like that of them carrying my fabric. So you can look through. I've tried to mark on that list who is carrying the kits in addition to me, so you can check that out. I know Fat Quarter Shop and Missouri Star have them, and there are several other littler shops that have them too. So definitely check out that list. And so I'm going to show you guys the schedule really quick. So this is the schedule for the Swinging on a Star, I know my own pattern name, sew along. So the dates, so it'll start next Monday, and that will be our kickoff week, and then we will start into our block. So you see that we really do have 2 weeks until we start the open star block. That is the block that is in the upper left corner of the quilt, and so there's only 3 of those. So even if you don't get your kit until later, you'll be able to catch up pretty quickly. That block is very fast, and you can catch up easily. So you can see that we'll be taking each block style a week. Then we'll go through June and into early July, and then we'll be finishing up our quilts. So you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, so the open star block is this one right here. It has kind of a 9 patch in the middle, and then the star-ish sort of shape around it. And so that's the one we'll be starting with. I know some of you guys are still waiting on fabric, and I know the kits aren't in stores yet. I'm sorry about that, unfortunately, with the shipping delays that are still happening, even though things are easing with COVID a little bit. It is still delayed, so we're just doing the best we can here. So I hope that you guys will still tune in. So next week, again on Monday, we will have our kickoff party. We will talk about all the things that have to do with the pattern. We'll talk about fabric and picking our fabrics and things like that. I have some tips for you if you are choosing fabrics other than Stardust, on how to kind of pick your fabrics and what you're wanting to look for there, and then we will get started. So I really hope you can join in, and I would love to see you for the sew along. So okay, so I wanted to show you guys a few things. First off, Val's over on YouTube. Welcome, Val. I'm super excited that you guys are here. And Jan said she wanted the kit. Thanks for the notification. I'm glad, Jan. Thank you for that. I'm super excited about it. So I wanted to show you a little bit about, let's do giveaway. So I thought it would be fun just to do a quick little giveaway. You can comment on YouTube, or you can comment on Facebook on the video. You can comment either while you're watching, or you can comment in the week following. And I just pick the winner from those comments. So for this week, we are going to do a brand new Stardust 10-inch stacker. So this has all of the fabrics in Stardust at least once. Most of them are twice. And you can kind of see on the back here, it shows you a fun little picture of all the different prints. So you can see exactly what's included in this collection. And then I'm giving away a pattern for Swingin' on a Star. And that way you can sew along with us. It works better with fat quarter bundles because some of the fabric is a little bit bigger, but you could also supplement. You could use a 10-inch stacker and then supplement with a little bit of extra fabric if you wanted to do that. And I am also giving away, this one is not packaged because it is my one that I use every day, but I'm also giving away a one of my flamingo stilettos. So these are super fun for turning corners, making nice points when you're doing pillows and bags, but I also use them when I'm pressing seams open. I kind of guide the stiletto with usually my left hand and then iron with my right, so that I'm not having to kind of hold those seams open on places that I want to press them to. It's just a little finger guard for me, but I really love it for that too. So that's why this one stays by my iron. So that is this week's giveaway. I would love for you to enter. Just definitely leave a comment, and that's your entry. It's super easy. So I can't wait to see who all watches. So I also have a brand new pattern that I just released through Fat Quarter Shop exclusively, and I don't have the actual table runner here, or I would show it to you. Fat Quarter Shop has it, but it's called the Daydream Table Runner, and I think that I forgot to link that in today's description, so I'll go back and edit that and make sure that it's put in there. So but if you also want to just head to my website, that is linked, and it's I think it's the second or third post down, I don't remember. But it's a brand new table runner I designed to go with Stardust, and you can find the pattern exclusively as a PDF download at Fat Quarter Shop. They had kits last week, but they all sold out this weekend. I don't know if they're cutting more or not, but I'm going to send an email after today's video and ask if they're going to be able to do that or not. If not, it is a pretty easy, as far as a materials list. You need 1/4 yard of a solid, you need a 5-inch stacker, and you will have pieces left over, but that is an easy way to get all these different print varieties. Then you need 1/4 yard for the border print, and I use the Mist Stardust fabric that's the main floral. And then for the binding you need 1/4 yard, and the backing you need 1/2 yard. So if you want to, if they aren't able to do kits right away, or if you want to make it up in different fabrics, you can check this pattern out at Fat Quarter Shop. So it's really fast and fun, and I just love the kind of star look that that it has. So check this out at Fat Quarter Shop. Daydream Table Runner is what it's called. And if you want to check right away, you can just search Daydream Table Runner at Fat Quarter Shop too, so you can check that out. Also at Missouri Star, there will be a pillow pattern that I designed exclusively for them. That is coming up soon. It's a really cute pillow. So as soon as that gets on their website, I will link to that for you as well. So really fun. Hey, Julie. Oh, Erin, I'm so glad you like the table runner. Thank you. I'm really excited about it. Deborah's here from Ontario. Hi, Deborah. Mary says, pretty colors. Good idea with stiletto. Thanks. Yeah, I love using it as a kind of a seam presser. And it's got that nice flat edge so that you can kind of almost sort of, not finger press your seams down, but stiletto press your seams. Oh, we have some new friends on YouTube. Thanks for being on YouTube. Teresa says she loves the new quilt. What a great prize deal, too. Also love your teacup. I can see by your right hand. Yes. So I have to share my little, I love, this is an artist. I can't remember her name. She designs, I'm sure she designs for other things, but I buy her stuff at Anthropologie. So I have the bowls and I had to buy myself this little mug. There's a cat. Can you guys see how cute it is? And one of my favorite gifts that I've ever gotten is I got for my birthday this year, and it's a milk frother. Totally going off track here, but I feel very strongly about this milk frother. So I had before one of those little, the little wand frothers that isn't heated. So you just kind of turn it with a battery, it has a battery, and it just kind of zhuzhes up your milk, but it doesn't heat it up or anything like that. And because I have some health stuff and I can't drink decaf and I can't drink sugared things, that doesn't leave me a lot of choices for coffee shops. And I like fancy coffee. So my sister got me a heated milk frother. So it's like a little thermosy thing, and you plug it in, and so then you can put milk into it, and it heats it and it froths it. So it's just like you would get in a coffee shop, except I haven't paid $5 for it, and I can use it with my flavored decafs that I love, and I can pretty much have a really good cappuccino latte a couple times a day. So my little coffee loving heart is extremely happy right now. So if you've ever checked one of those out, and if you love coffee, I do it with tea. I make tea lattes too, and I wasn't sure, this is completely unrelated, I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place, but you can use it with nut milks too. You don't have to use it with cream. So if you have ever been interested in one of those, I highly recommend them. They're the best. So okay, so on to the next thing. We have so many fun things to talk about today. I'm sure most of you girls and guys, I don't know who else watching, are familiar with Pat Sloan. She is a quilter extraordinaire. She's so talented. She has a really big Facebook quilting group. It's huge. I think there's almost 200,000 people in it. She is kind of a quilting rock star. She is a quilting rock star. And she's also incredibly nice. And so she has a brand new book that is just out. It's called Holiday Celebrations. And I love Pat's books because they're very doable, but they're also really cute and super fun. Patterns are, I just want to make everything in here. So I am on her book tour. I am going to be making a Christmas quilt out of her book. This is actually what it looks like, this little house's quilt. And it is, so I am sharing my project later in June. I'm going to use Christmas Adventure, but I just wanted to show you guys this book. I have a link to it in today's description, so you can check it out on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can get it in most quilt stores too, but she's got everything for all the different seasons. So 6 different seasons. She's got patriotic stuff, fall stuff, Valentine's Day, really cute like stockings. I think there's some Halloween stuff in here. So I love how great her stuff is. So there's a really fun table runner that looks like peppermint candies. How cute is that? And then this is the quilt that I'm going to make. It's a little sneak peek at my project. Isn't that beautiful? And then I wanted to show you guys, she also does a variety of methods in here. There is a couple applique projects, there's a couple bags, but there's just some really fun quilts. Look at this little, this is one of the applique, was this applique? Yeah, projects. Look at that cute little mini right there. Isn't that darling? And then there was a little Valentine's. So she has several different sizes of things, but I love the pixel look to this one. I love these hearts. They're so cute. So hop on to onto Amazon or wherever you normally like to get your craft books and pick this one up because I think you're really gonna love it. I love the blend of project sizes. They're not all huge quilts. They're, you know, everything if you want a fast weekend project or if you want something bigger. I don't have a patriotic quilt and I feel strongly that I need one in my life. I don't, I'll probably make up this little stars one. So I wanted you guys to see this, especially before the book tour project. And so that's linked in today's video. So should we talk about fabric next? I think that sounds, isn't that a cute runner? Michelle says it's a cute runner for Christmas. And it is a really good book to have handy. Stephanie, I love books too. So, really fun. Julie's excited about YouTube. Yay. And Vicky says she loves the new fabric. It's a nice, soft, summery color combination. And she loves the quilt. Yay, Vicky. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Okay, so Jamers on YouTube said to try Bloom drink powders. It makes excellent latte drinks. All right, I'm looking it up. I appreciate that. That is super helpful. I love it. Okay, I also have something fun in addition to our being on YouTube. I finally have the camera situation hopefully figured out, so I can show you guys close-ups of different fabrics. So. One of my new patterns that's coming out, this is going to be in your favorite quilt shop soon, in my shop very soon, as soon as I get the quilt finalized. I designed this pattern and it's called Happy Camper and it goes perfectly with pretty much any fabric, but I designed it to go with a brand new Riley Blake collection called Joy in the Journey. And it is, if you love campers, it's a darling fabric. And you know that we love campers around here. So I wanted to show you this pattern, and then I wanted to show you some of the prints in the collection so you can kind of see. These are hitting stores now, so you can check your favorite quilt shop if you really love it. But it's a really cute summery camper fabric, as opposed to my Christmas campery fabric that's coming out next month. So all the camper fabrics here all the time. So, but this is a pixel quilt. If you've never made one of those before, the idea is that the entire quilt is made of 2.5-inch squares. It is so fun to sew. It's super relaxing. There's not points you have to worry about. It's just squares. And I have some fun layouts for you in here on how to put this together easily. I designed a camper pixel quilt a while ago, but this one is a more detailed pattern, and so this one is going to be really fun to sew up. So I'm going to switch to the little camera, and then we are going to look at fabrics. So hang on here one sec. All right, look at this, y'all. How fun is this? So these are the Joy in the Journey fabrics, and I'm going to undo this fat quarter bundle for the first time, just for you. Here's a little better close-up of the Happy Camper quilt pattern. Isn't it cute? Such a fun design. So that is what this is going to be made up in. So there's some really pretty, it's kind of mints and pinks. There's some greens in here and some blacks. So it's just a gorgeous color combination. So I want to show you some of these prints. So the main print is this kind of floral, little tiny florals all around with the campers. There are also some little vintage trucks, like how cute is that, with the bed down and the pillows and stuff. Really cute. And this comes in a mist color. It comes in a cream. And it comes in a pinkish color. Let me find it. Oh no, comes in a green. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? Such a fun print. Oh, and there's little tents too. I love that. Shelly asked if a pixel quilt would be too tricky for a newbie quilter to attempt. Absolutely not, Shelly. That is definitely something that a beginner could do. It's all just fun straight seams. So this is another camper print that's in the collection. It's just littler campers so you can see them a little bit better. Super cute details like little buntings. I love this one with the little scallops. And that comes in this aqua color, a really great olivey green color, and then a soft pink. How sweet is that? Such a cute Such a cute print. So those are the camper prints. Then there's some florals in the collection. This one is just so pretty, and I love these dainty, can you guys see that? It's kind of a little bit slow on catching up with the focusing. Yeah, let me, if it seems blurry, leave me a comment, but I'm going to try and focus that. There we go, that's better. So I love the dainty florals in this. It's just so cute within the big flowers all mixed in. And this comes in a cream. It comes in like a charcoal background. Look at that, isn't that amazing? And then it comes in this coral color. So super pretty florals. And I just love these touches of black throughout here. So then there's also a tiny floral with little bitty flowers, and that comes in the cream, the coral, and the black. Really cute tiny floral there. Just focusing. Having trouble focusing. All right, and then there's also this little almost like tile print. Super cute. I love the almost tone on tone of this. And that comes in the pink and the olive and the mustard. And there's also a bias gingham print. So I just love, well, it's not bias, but it's on the diagonal. So I love that. That comes in coral, charcoal, and mist as well. So really cute. And these are perfect for, of course, using in blocks, but I'm going to use this charcoal for the binding for my quilt. So such a great collection. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's so cute, and I think you're gonna love it. So that goes perfectly with the Happy Camper quilt pattern. And this should be, I'm not carrying this in my shop. It's not my collection. I only carry my own fabrics in my shop, but you should be able to find it in stores now. So I have another new collection that I'm going to show you guys, and this collection is by Christopher Thompson of the Tattooed Quilter. It is another of Riley Blake's Christmas collections, but I have some here because I'm going to make a quilt, and I wanted to show you guys some close-ups of that. So this is called, I don't want to get the name wrong, so I'm going to look it up and make sure I get it right. Holly Holiday. So it's Holly Holiday with Christopher Thompson. And so I'm going to switch cameras again, and we'll show you how cute this collection is. So you guys, look at this. The main print in Holly Holiday is these little Santas, and they're so cute with the little snowflakes all around them. I'll turn them this way so you're not looking at them upside down. And there's little multicultural Santas. There's all kinds of different skin tones, and I love that there's such diversity here. So these are all kind of cut together here. So this comes in a green, the most darling pink color here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Stephanie says she's in trouble. Christmas is her jam. You and me both. So pretty. And then a really great red. Teresa on YouTube asked, what is the fabric collection? Do you mean, so this is Holly Holiday. The other one with the campers is called Joy in the Journey. So this also comes in a little holly print. Look at that. Is that just darling? And that is in white. Comes in this really great charcoal color. It's kind of washing out a little bit. It looks faded on the video, but it's not. Let me put the green on here, and now you can see a little bit better. And then it comes in a green. And then there is a little like geometric print that I really love. This will be great for bindings and things like that. So this comes with the reds and pinks. This comes in a multicolor, so it's got all the colors of the collection except for the black. I don't think that's, it's just, this is just a dark green. And then it comes in the green tones. So really good prints there. And you can kind of see the scale with my hand. And I apologize for the state of my nails. They need to be redone. But so let's look at some more prints from this collection. So we have, you guys, these are so cute. And I'm just going to pull out. So there is a big floral that goes with this. I'm kind of obsessed with this floral. Like, look at these pine cones and all this little like scattery snowflake look. It's kind of hard to see the black, but now you can see it in the red. And it also comes in a pink. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Such a beautiful Christmas print. So those are the big 3 florals for Holly Holiday. There's also a little floral and just sweet with the little berries. How cute is that? And that comes in black and a really gorgeous white. There we go. And it comes in another color. Where is it? Okay, this comes in a 3rd colorway. I don't know what it is because they didn't send that one to me. But it is another, there will be 3 of these. I don't know what the other colorway is. But look at, there's also a tree print. This makes me want to sew up little Christmas trees. So that comes in black with green, pink with gray, which is upside down. How great is that, you guys? So cute. And then white with green trees. And then there's also a text print, which is just so cute with the little snowflake stars kind of in between. So it says ho ho ho, and it's white and red, and then pink and red, and then the opposite, pink and red and black. So I really love this one too. And then I think these are so gorgeous, and I want to make, I'm going to buy some extra yardage of this for the back of my quilt because the snowflake is just too perfect. So it comes in red and white, it comes in tone-on-tone pink, and it comes in red and white. So it's the reversed image. So super gorgeous, you guys. So that is Holly Holiday. So again, Christopher Thompson, I don't believe it's in stores yet. I believe it's shipping either at the end of May or early June. So check with your favorite quilt shop and ask them when it'll be in. And you know that at a lot of the bigger quilt shops, you can also do the notifications. So if you have a fabric collection that they've already posted as coming soon, you can put your email in and then they'll send you an email when it's in stock, which I think is super handy and awesome. So that is Holly Holiday, and I have a quilt coming out of that soon, so I'm looking forward to showing you guys that. It'll be really fun. So Stephanie wants to make Christmas trees quilt. Me too, Stephanie. It's super fun. Okay, so that is the new fabrics that I have coming up, and I wanted to give you guys like a little hint at a couple other collections that are, or one other collection that's coming up. So this week is Riley Blake Designs Virtual Market, and it is a way of seeing all the new collections that are coming out in the next 6 to 8 months from Riley Blake, and Notions as well. So there is a private Facebook group. Well, it's a private, it's just a Facebook group that you can join. All the videos and links will be posted in there because there is so much content that happens throughout the day. Facebook is really the only place that we can host that. One second. So it is, I will put the link in the description today's video, but if you search RBD Virtual Market on Facebook, it should come up. It's the same group. If you were already in it last year, it's the same group. We're just adding the new content. But if you haven't joined, it's a really fun way to get to know some of the other Riley Blake designers, see new collections that you might want to check out or ask your favorite quilt shop for. So that is this week. I will be in that group live on Wednesday in 2 days at 3 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time with Christmas Adventure. So I showed it at the fall market, but I'll be showing it again, and we're really close to that collection coming out. It comes out in June, and so I'll be talking more about that on Wednesday. I would love for you guys to join me over there. It's going to be really fun. It would be fun to see some familiar faces too. So check out that group, and you'll love it. It's super fun, and people can comment, and you can talk about the different collections that you like. There is also a collaborative collection coming out in, I think it's September or October, that is a collaboration of a bunch of Riley Blake designers, and it is an entirely low volume collection. You guys, it's so good. It's called Hush Hush, which is perfect for low volume, I think. And there are designers, I don't know exactly how many prints are in the collection. It's like 21 or something, 24 or something like that. And they're all designed by a different person, a different Riley Blake designer. So I have one bolt, and I really can't wait for you to see it. There will be pre-cuts available for that collection, so you can buy a fat quarter of the bundle. You can buy just yardage, all of that, if there's a favorite that you have. And the low volumes all blend perfectly together, but they all have a different style. It's really fun to see who designed what. So you can also go on the Riley Blake Designs website at any time. You don't have to be a shop to do that. You can browse around there anytime you want. You do have to be wholesale to purchase from them, but you can look. And it's a fun way on the Riley Blake site to see some of that early stuff as it comes out. So you get a little hint of new things coming. Hi, Carrie. And Dina says my blouse matches my quilt. It kind of does. You can tell what colors that I gravitate towards, right? Like kind of in a rut as far as what is and isn't my style. So check out that group. That is coming up Wednesday. So I have some new notions and things that are coming up early next week. They're going to, assuming everything happens and I get everything that I need this week, they are releasing on Monday. So I want to show you guys those, and I'm going to switch over cameras again so that you guys can see them up close and personal. Okay, so this hit the store this last week. It is the Swing on a Star cross stitch pattern. And you can see that it is the exact same design as the quilt, but in cross stitch form. And it is so fun, you guys. Here is what it looks like. I'm going to lift this up so you guys can actually see the whole thing. And I'm holding this now, so I apologize for my shaking. But this is the pattern. This fits in an 8x8 frame. And it is a really fun cross stitch to do because it has all the different blocks that are in the Swingin' a Star quilt, including the big one. And it also, I'm going to put this back down. Sorry for that. It also has a really sweet floral border, just like the quilt does, all the way around the cross stitch pattern. Isn't that cute? So that is available now in my shop. You can get the PDF version or the paper version of the quilt, and I would love for you guys to check that out. So, and my shop is linked in the description of the video today. YouTube, you can check right below, and then I believe on Facebook it's right above. So I also have a giant selection of needle minders coming your way. You guys, these are so fun. I felt like we didn't have I'm going to tap this here real quick, a patriotic needle minder. I felt like that was kind of a sad situation. I don't know why we have a cord here. So here we go. And I'm going to show you this a little closer. There we are. So this is my brand new patriotic truck needle minder. It is the same size as the other trucks, and it has a really cute little star design on the door of the truck. And then on this one I did red and white stripes. It has a little wood railing for the sides of the trucks, and then of course tons of florals that are coming out of the back. So this one will be in the shop on Monday. Super perfect for all of your patriotic cross stitch projects. There will be a pattern coming out for this in about a month, along with a pattern that matches the yellow spring truck. So cute, right? So fun. So this one is hitting the shop on Monday. To go along with Christmas Adventure, I have a brand new Christmas camper. So this is my new little camper. We already had one camper design, but this one is a Christmas camper. It has a string of lights all up the top. It has a wreath on the door. It has a really cute polka dot base because I love polka dot campers. And then there are, oh, it's really got funky there, florals in the window. They are, it's hard to see, they're poinsettias, and there are some little bows at the curtains. So such a cute little design, and this will be in the shop on Monday as well. And then we also have 2 new additions to the Main Street shops, you guys. This is the brand new bookshop. It is a gorgeous aqua color, and it has a fun brick pattern that you can kind of see with the gold bricks. And I just have to highlight some of the details here. So there's an old-fashioned lamp in the window, and of course a kitty on the windowsill, because really all bookshops need kitties, right? It should be a law. And then a cute plant and some books in this window. And then most of our books are in the bottom window with a little chandelier over the top. And I just had to show you also there's a little lantern on the side that sticks out, and the light is lit so that you can see, you can come into the shop anytime. So this is the new bookshop, and it is also available as a charm. So just like the Main Street quilt shop and Main Street needlework shop, those are both available as charms as well. So super cute for project bags. And then the last one is a flower market. So let me get this to zoom in here on us. It'll take a second. There we go. So the flower market has a really cute little awning, and then there are a bajillion flowers. There's racks outside for flowers, and then flowers in the window with a cute little bunting on each side. And then of course I just love this multi-paned door with the little scallop window. So this one's kind of a mint green, and then the bookshop is more of an aqua. So you can see both of them together. So they look so cute. And then the flower shop is of course available as a charm as well. So that's what the charm looks like. Same exact design, just in a charm form. These are super sturdy because the ring is actually molded into the design of the shop, and so it's a really strong jump ring, and you know, super sturdy. So you could even use it as a key ring if you wanted to. So that's that. Those are all the new needle minders that will be in the shop next week. And then this is a little sneak peek at something that I've been working on for a really long time with Riley Blake, and it is almost here. We are going to be, these are going to hit stores, I believe, in June. But these are kitty pins. Can you guys see how cute they are? Let me get it to zoom in on her face if I take my other hand away. There we go. So you can kind of see that it's a little relief of a kitty. She's got whiskers and a cute little smile. These are super sharp, long pins, perfect for your quilting projects. And they're going to come in maybe the cutest packaging ever. But I just wanted to show you that the kitty pins, I've been posting about them for a little while, and there was a lot of delays because of COVID, but we are finally very close to getting these in shop. So I can't wait for you guys to see them. They're so cute. So I will post when they are available, but really excited about those, you guys. All right. Oh my goodness, all the fun things, right? I hope that you guys liked seeing all the sneak peeks. We are going to have so much fun next week, and I appreciate you letting me do the trial run with YouTube and Facebook. Sorry we had some glitching there at the beginning. So things coming up. Don't forget that, I've got my bolt here. I was going to show you really quick. I'm going to still show you because we're almost done. But I'm going to switch back. I wanted you guys to be able to see the glitter. If you don't already have some Stardust fabric, I wanted you to be able to kind of see. This is one of the main prints in Stardust. But I wanted you to see how subtle the glitter print is. It's really pretty, but it's not, so there you go. You can see it on those leaves, how it shimmers. That's all there is to the glitter to it. So I just didn't want anybody to be afraid that it was not soft or if it was kind of glaring or anything like that. It's just a really pretty subtle addition to the print built into the ink that gives the fabric kind of a shimmer. Isn't that pretty? So this is what the main fabric for Stardust, the cream print looks like. I just wanted you guys to see up close and personal that glitter so that you can see what it looks like. So that is Stardust. So next week we have, before we get to that, so this week we have Riley Blake Designs Virtual Market. Definitely check out that Facebook group, and I would love to see you guys in there. I am on Wednesday. There is Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, so an hour later than my videos normally are. There is a link to the schedule in that Facebook group, so you can check it out and see where your favorite designers are, what fabrics they're showing, and when you want to make sure that you can check that out. You don't have to watch live. I will be live, but most of the other videos are recorded and uploaded. So you can check those out at any time. If you're busy during the day, you're working, or you only have time to check things out on the weekend, those videos and all that information is going to stay in that group until the next market. So you have plenty of time to watch, but I will be live. So I would love for you guys to hop on and see how that all works. So, so Stephanie said, now we know we won't have glitter all over like a fairy dust party. Exactly, Stephanie. I was wanting to reassure you. There is no glitter anywhere. It's the best form of glitter. Let's put it that way. Oh, Teresa, I'm so glad that you are loving the YouTube video. That makes me so happy. Yay. And Michelle posted that the RBD weekly blocks group are cool to see all the different people's fabric choices. Yes, thanks for bringing that up, Michelle. I meant to bring that up as well. So if you aren't joining in with the Riley Blake Designs Block Challenge, it is so much fun. There's a Facebook group for that as well. They're releasing a block almost every week, not the last week of the month, except that next month is the last month. So there will be 4 blocks next month. So the last 4 blocks will come out in June, and then there will be finishing information on how to put it all together. So, but the group is really fun because people are using all different kinds of fabrics, and so you see my blocks every week in the Facebook group, but it's really fun to see all the different fabrics, and it gives you a lot of inspiration idea. And there's some people that have really gotten creative with the blocks too, like that butterfly block. There's several people that made 4 smaller blocks, butterflies inside the block rather than 1 large one. So lots of choices, lots of ideas in there. So definitely check that out. It's RBD Block Challenge is what that Facebook group is called. And all that is free to join. So check that out. And then that's Wednesday, and we'll have a few things on the blog this week. I'm really excited for you guys to see the Retro Stitchery block book tour project. It's really good this week. She is using the Let's Get Lost with the mini little VW bug pattern. So super cute. Came out so great. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. And then next week we are starting the Swingin on a Star sew-along. It is our kickoff week. I have all the information linked in today's description for that, and I would really love for you to join us. If you have questions about anything, leave them. I will be checking the comment sections of both YouTube and Facebook. If you have a question specifically, you can tag me, make sure that I see it, and you guys can always email me, you know that. So I had a really good time with you guys this afternoon. Thanks for hanging out with me. I've missed hanging out with you guys on Mondays. If you're on YouTube for the first time, this was our beginning foray into YouTube videos as well. But from this time forward, all of our videos will be streamed to both places, so you can pick it up wherever you would like. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.